So this is gonna be the global tournament best decks. About to just pressure Miner Bats on ops lane with the Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard isn't the biggest deal, so I wonder if I can counter both sides of the Skeleton Army right now and get a lot of value. I think I'll do that, and then I'll place my Skelly King here because I can fill up my ability from the Skelly King as well. That did an amazing job. We didn't take a single hit from either wizard. And we have a full Skelly King ability. Unfortunately, it does have a Valkyrie. I'm gonna use my Musketeer to try and snipe out this Valkyrie. I'm gonna use my ability here as well, just to try and like basically distract his units. Dang, I can't believe the Inferno Dragon just sniped my Musketeer like that. We're gonna use our log, get some damage, but also cycle to the bats. And now bats can like clean up pretty well. I am gonna have to take some Valk damage there. I feel, I don't know, maybe we're like even elixir. I feel like I could be up in elixir right now. If I do go with this Mortar though, he's just gonna bowler. I don't have a Musketeer in cycle. So maybe I'll just poison this Ice Wizard or something for some damage and just play kind of passive right now. He could go for a graveyard soon. Yeah, he's gonna go for a graveyard. I'm just gonna block with my Skelly King and then go Skeleton Army. And then log. Not sure about this defense. I feel like it was okay. I feel like there's some way I could have done something better there. But, you know, we're pretty close in damage. All in all, not so bad. I'm thinking about going for a Mortar soon. Okay, I'm just going to Musketeer him back. I want to cycle as many Musketeers as possible in this matchup because it's the only thing he has a really tough time dealing with. Like, usually, I think we're going to have to force him to, like, Tornado on that sort of thing. That was such a good Tornado, I must say. Protect the Musketeer with our lives. Let's go with a Mortar now as well. No Bowler in cycle. Let's go for another Musketeer right now as well to DPS down anything he plays. Let's go for a Miner right now. I want to try and keep our Musketeers alive, I think. Nice. Let's go with this. Let's go with actually a Poison. I think if we go for a Poison, a log here, this Electro Wizard dies before we can get a shot. Okay, it does get a shot, but look how much Mortar damage we got. We don't have Poison cycle, so wait, what? I feel like that was such a bad play. Let's just Musketeer in the back on the left side, and we can easily kite this if we need to. Let's go like this and this. Poison everything over there. Skeleton Army over here. He is going to freeze, though. So I have to be ready. If he doesn't freeze, like, that's just a waste. Okay, he does cover for the freeze. My Miner can kite the Inferno Dragon like I talked about, and kind of Valk. And now let's go with this. He might have Bowler back in cycle. He does. Let's just go for bats. Bats are going to get a lot of value here. Force him to Tornado. Musketeer further back expecting the Tornado. And then a Skelly King here. Let's see if he freezes. He doesn't freeze, so Musketeer gets a lot of value. We're going to go Miner on the back since there's Tornadoes out of cycle. Go with a Mortar. Go with a Poison. Poison gets a lot of value. Go with this log. Is going to push the Valkyrie off of our Musketeer and damage those glass cannons. Mortar is locked and towered now. We go with another Miner, and that's game over. Nice. That was a pretty fun match. Musketeer got so much value there. I love Musketeer. These are all really good, well-vetted decks. Okay, let's quickly Dark Goblin for that. Looks like we're going against just like classic log bait probably. We are using Drill. Not sure how this matchup is. I think it's decent. We have like good counters for the Goblin Barrel. Like this Skeleton Army can counter the Goblin Barrel pretty easily. He does zap, but check this out. Now my Skelly King ability is completely filled up. I can apply a lot of pressure. We're gonna go like some dual lane pressure right now. We go over here. Let's quickly log this Dark Goblin. And then as soon as I can, I want to get this ability down. Now check this out. Like he used so much elixir. Our log got a lot of value. And he does get the princess down in time. We are going to get some solid chip damage on both sides, though. And once again, we do have Skeleton Army for the Goblin Barrel, so I'm not too afraid to use log and stuff like that. Let's quickly Dark Goblin here to snipe this out. And then let's go for our Skeleton Army again. And once again, like, he doesn't zap in time, so our Skeleton Army is going to get some nice value. Let's go Wall Breaker's opposite lane here, so he has to pressure. Like, once again, he has to deal with both sides right now. He zaps the Wall Breakers. The Dark Goblin does clutch up. I don't really want to do this. I feel like I have to. I don't want to let the Dark Goblin lock on or else it'll be like 500 damage. Let's see. What's the next play? Definitely gonna go for our drill. I want to go with it outside the range of his Tesla. Let's go for a log here though. Let's go get a Dark Goblin down. Should stop the princess to 1 hit. And the Tesla's not high enough, so the Dark Goblin could lock on. Oh, that's actually gonna be so much damage. Holy crap. Never let Dark Goblin go, boys. It's just not worth it. We want to place an unpredictable placement of our Goblin drill here in case he tries to predict with a Valk. We can fireball the Dark Goblin. Okay, he does go for the Valk. It's kind of late though. We get some nice chip. Let's go for Skelly King in the back for that Valkyrie. Let's go Wall Breakers opposite lane. Let's get a Skeleton Army ready for his anything. Let's just log this and then Skeleton Army over here. If he zaps, that was a really good zap, but now our counter push is going to be pretty solid here. Let's just fireball his dart. Let's go for this and this over here. And he has to use Valkyrie and Skelly King, so now he doesn't have anything for this drill Wall Breakers, I feel like. Let's just go Dark Goblin and clean up his Valkyrie as well. Nice. Got so much damage on the right. Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna leak a second here just to see what his next play is, and I'll make sure to counter it accordingly. I do miss one of the goblins. We do take 1 hit because of that. That was kind of a mistake. Let's go for a drill in the back and then a fireball over here. Hopefully I didn't. Okay, I thought I missed that fireball for a second. Yeah, I mean, we just have to slowly, like, honestly, I shouldn't like go on both lanes anymore. I just have to like slowly chip him out. Inferno here, I think we'll clean up everything. Don't really want to use Inferno too much in this matchup. It's not super useful, but I got some decent value killing the princess there. Okay, we do get a wall breaker connection. Let's just cycle our way back to our log. Gonna play it over here to make sure to hit his Dark Goblin as well. Awesome. And then let's just go for drill, fireball, and some wall breakers. Playing the drill in the back so that it pulls the Valkyrie backwards so the wall breakers can connect. Good game. GCJ_CR on Twitch. Okay, let's just log here to be safe. I think we're looking good right here. Zappy's actually clutch up against Ram Rider. I think I will Hunter at the bridge here just to try and kill this Hunter quickly. And then I'm really thinking about just RG at the bridge right now. Like, this counter push is kind of nasty. The Zappy's kind of died. We do still have a Hunter and a Zappy. He goes with a Tornado. Let's get our Fisherman ready. Yes, let's go and Fisherman this Mega Knight off of our RG. And that's going to ensure a lot of damage for us right now. Okay, the Mega Knight should go back over that side, which is going to give us time to get this Giant Skeleton down. We are going to take some Ram Rider damage right now. But overall, the Giant Skeleton is doing such a good job of just blocking there. And we got so much damage from our RG. I don't mind if we take a couple Ram Rider hits. And we still have a half health Giant Skeleton counter pushing here. Let's get our Electro Spirit ready if he's like bats or any like air unit. Okay, he goes for his Valk. That makes a lot of sense. Try and push his Valkyrie back into the Giant Skeleton bomb. We kind of fail, but it still kind of does the job. It's not going to get any Valkyrie hits. Let's go for this. Let's go for our Earthquake here as well, just to damage that a little bit. See what he does next. Let's see. Let's go and Zappy's in back. Just play some good defense. Honestly, we got so much damage off our first like push and our good Fisherman. Like, if I just play good defense, we win the game here. I'm thinking about going Giant Skeleton in front of my Zappies here just to keep them alive. Why not, right? Please don't splash. Nice. Okay, at least one of them isn't getting splashed. Let's go Fisherman on the Ram Rider. Let's go E-Spirit to slow it down while both towers are targeting it to ensure good defense. Let's just like Earthquake cycle, I guess. This game's kind of over already. I think I can just cycle my Zappies all in the same lane too, since he doesn't have like a good way of taking them out. Wow, Fisherman getting so much value. He's killing everything right now. Let's get another Fisherman down here as well. We can just E-Spirit. We can log. And this Ram Rider can never get to our tower. Look at all our units. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of stuff. That Firecracker is going to get a lot of value. But Zappy's actually clutch up. Just Earthquake here. We just need like one more Earthquake. I don't even think he can stop this push though. Yeah, Giant Skeleton is there. Nice. Yeah, this deck is probably most OP out of all the ones we played so far. Like, it's just so easy to play too. Like, I placed one RG the entire game and won easily. The next episode of the Academy series? I don't know. I don't have any good ideas for that Academy series. Okay, he just absolutely destroyed my Musketeers. Let's go for a Barb Barrel. Pull that backwards. I could have gone for a pre-heal Spear for his skeletons there. So, he's got a quick cycle. He's got Mirror. He's got Mighty Miner. What else does this man have? Let's go for... I'm not going to cycle a heal Spear. I'm just going to go Golden Knight in the back. Okay, actually can mirror my Barb Barrel. I think that's a fine play. It is a -2 trade, which is not ideal, but I didn't have another good way of like preventing that damage, you know? Nice! Oh my gosh, that Mighty Miner was not the right play. Holy crap. I can't believe that our Golden Knight had that dash. That was such a valuable dash. We're like definitely in this game right now because of that. Okay, E-Barb's gonna take care of the Mighty Miner. Let's go for our Heal Spirit with this to try and jump on his skeletons. Looks like he has a nice prediction log. But the E-Barb is going to the tower. He has to go for another Mighty Miner. I think I'll just 3M again. I don't think he has a big spell. Last time I went for the 3M, he had to use like Log, Mirror, and Snowball. So I don't think he's a big spell. Let's go for our 3M here. He actually wastes his ability. I think we can... I'm thinking about just pumping up here. Let's just take the pause elixir trade we have on this. He's spending so much elixir. And let's just take our pump up and get an even larger elixir advantage. We could even mirror pumps if we're really feeling it. I say, why not? Let's go ahead and send it. Let's go ahead and mirror pumps. Let's get this absolutely insane elixir advantage. Protect our pumps the best that we can. I say go for another pump. Screw it. He doesn't have a big spell. Why not? Why the heck would you not just go for another pump? Now let's just go for 3M to like defend all of his stuff. And I think we can just like go from here, you know? Yeah, he's actually defending this really well. I'm just gonna pump bump again. Let's go and get this a dash off. No, we don't get the dash off. Let's go for a real ghost. Let's go for elite barbs too. DPS head down. Heal Spirit does jump. That's decent. Let's go for another pump. Let's just keep using our pumps. If I get enough pumps down, like he won't be able to defend. Let's go for an ability here. Okay. Okay. I think we're just gonna spam everything over here. And say screw it, bro. Why the heck not, right? Mighty Miner is kind of scaring me. I think we're good though. Let's just keep spamming. We have such a big elixir advantage right now. Oh my gosh, this is brutal. Wow. Good game. That's the power of the elixir pumps right there, boys. You just gotta place a couple of them. Yeah, you just have so much overwhelming elixir advantage. You can just spam everything. I didn't even have to play 3M there. Let's take that dub. Let's go to the next game. All right, so Golem Skeleton King's not too difficult to play. You definitely have to know your building placements, your tornado placements, though. You also have to get creative with your tornadoes on offense, I'd say. Skeleton King's gonna kind of pop off here. Let's get a baby drag here as well. Hopefully splash onto everything. Let's get an ability here as well. Hopefully this ability can just absorb a lot of that Golden Knight dash. It's not exactly what happened there, but look at this counter push. He does fireball. That's a really good fireball. Baby Dragon is locked in tower. Bats are going to go to tower as well after the ghost goes invisible. And now we just take a free activation versus roll ghost. We do take one hit, but the activation is going to be so nice. It's going to help us so much in the future. Let's go Tombstone. Really thinking about just going for a golem right now. I don't think I will. It's kind of risky. Let's just go Night Witch in the back. He's not back to Fireball, so we don't have to worry about Fireball value. I can just go for a Barb Barrel on this Magic Archer or Lightning, depending on what he does. Yeah, let's just go for a Skelly King plus a Barb Barrel here. Okay. No, that's really bad. I might be forced to Lightning right now. Let's go for a Tombstone. Okay. Since our King Tower's activated, I think we're vibing there. We're going to take a couple Magic Card hits. Overall, I played that pretty poorly, though. Let's just go for Golem now. I think this is a fine Golem. Like, I think we're up a little bit of Elixir. Nice. Looks like we're up like 2 or 3 Elixir for this Golem. He goes with both of his glass cannons in the back. Let's go for a Night Witch here. Just gonna Lightning everything. Interesting. Let's go for a Barb Barrel and a Bay Giant and try and DPS that Inferno down. Our Golem will die, unfortunately. Let's go for a Skelly King in the bridge here. Maybe he'll use a defensive E-Giant right now. It's probably the only way he gets out of this. Yeah, that's really good defensive E-Giant. He goes for a Fireball. I think I just use my ability here. The E-Giant will kill most of the ability, right? But at the same time, we do DPS it down pretty quickly. You can use a Tornado for some chip damage and kill Magic Archer. Let's go for another Tombstone now. Skeletons are reaching the tower, so he has to go for an E-Wiz. Let's just defend good here with like a Barbarian Barrel. Try and keep our Tombstone like decently healthy. Looks like it will fall. Let's just go for a Golem though in front of our Night Witch right now. And we have a lot of like kind of spammy units to kind of distract his Inferno Tower right now if he goes for it. We also have a Lightning. We're going to save up our Lightning to kill his Inferno Tower as well. So we can Lightning everything here. Nice. Very good Lightning. Bay Dragon quickly. He goes for the Tornado pull opposite lane. I think I'm just going to Night Witch at the bridge on the left right now. And then we'll use this Tornado to pull that Wizard in to kill it ASAP. Go for a Barb Barrel. Make sure not take too much damage to the right in case he somehow defends this, but I don't think he can. So GG. Good stuff. Yeah, that was just like being flexible right there. Like realizing it's not that bad to like switch lanes in that situation. Just Night Witch at the bridge. Like if he wants to just pull everything off the lane, I'll just go to that lane then. What's your best piece of advice for a 55% player? Honestly, if you guys are really trying to improve at the game, I would just like try and stick with one deck. Like find a really good meta deck like on Royale API or like on YouTube, like from a really good player. And then like basically like watch that player